BOLAS Sports Review, where every play breaks through. BOLAS Sports Review, the game, the glory, the truth. BOLAS Sports, review it, feel it, live it. BOLAS Sports, every legend starts here.
Welcome to BOLAS Sport Review.
Yes, we are here one more time. We are here one more time to talk about the world boss. And plenty of you would know who is the world boss. The world boss in cricket. We're not talking about the music world boss now, we're talking about the cricket world boss. No other than Christopher Henry Gayle.
Yahoo!
In his earlier days, they used to call him the Gale Force, But as he went on, as he stamped his class on world cricket, people call him the world boss. He's a Jamaican, born in Kingston, in the ghettos of Kingston. As you would say, from the bowels of the ghetto, and he rose to be a very wealthy man, one of the richest man in world cricket today. I don't know if our fair lady could tell us, give us a little on his stats on when he was born or what year or his earlier career. What you have any information on Chris Gayle, my fair lady?
Yes, I have information on him.
I think he was born in 1979. Is that it?
Yes, that our fans might be interested to know.
Yes.
Yes, he was, and he went to Rollington Town primary and Excelsior. He didn't quite finish Excelsior, the report said, because of financial issues with his parents, and also he got involved in cricket. So he
And
almost
Excelsior, stick a pin about Excelsior. Excelsior has produced some good cricketers in the past,
yes,
namely Courtney Walsh. I think Courtney Walsh came from Excelsior, right?
yes.
Bolas?
Yep.
All right. Anything else, my dear fair lady?
Yeah, before becoming a global superstar, he was diagnosed in his early teens with serious heart conditions. The doctors recommended he quit cricket, but he said he wouldn't have it.
Yes, take a pin. As you talk about that heart condition,
Yeah.
that heart condition affected him right through his career playing for Jamaica. He had some problem with his heart playing for Jamaica, and he had to be. Sometimes he say be playing music to soothe him,
Yes,
to
yes,
soothe his mind.
yes. But imagine that. I mean, a heart condition is something serious. And
Yes,
for
but
him to,
I think he turned to cricket to help to
yeah,
relieve that stress.
for him to barrel through cricket is not an easy game either in the heart. Also about Gayle, he runs his own charity, which is commendable as well.
Yes,
It's
I
called
think in his I think take a pin. I think in his earlier days he wanted to do athletics because he said he admires some of their superstars from Jamaica. I know
yeah,
Jamaica is
oh,
known for producing good sprinters, good runners. So
yes.
see where Chris Gayle wanted to do running, but he eventually turned to cricket. He played
Oh,
for Kensington Cricket Club in his earlier career, and at one point he made that a very sparkling 200. Little 200. Yes, he made a double century, 200 and odd, right up the road from where I lived at Chedwin Park.
2010.
I think it was that. I think that was the thing that catapulted him into the Jamaican team, and then he went on to play for West Indies in 1999. That's when he made his Test debut,
Yes,
and I think he made it against India.
yes, India.
Hmm.
And I want to tell you that that 200 that he made against Sri Lanka in 2010 was
Oh,
one.
that's further on in his career.
Yes, was one of the slowest they record, but he produced 400, and he take that over 430 balls.
That
So
speak to the that speak to
very
the that
slow.
speak to the stick up in that speak to the versatility of Chris Gayle. That
Absolutely.
400 was the slowest on record, and we
Yeah.
know Chris Gayle can be very belligerent. He can be very aggressive.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, and then he became one of the most aggressive
Yeah.
batsmen.
Yeah, that speak to the explosiveness of the man,
Because
and he's very versatile.
I think
Yes.
I think he's one of the greatest T20 player.
Because I can recall when Christopher Gayle started out, he wasn't an aggressive batsman. He used to play for Kensington. He wasn't aggressive. He used to grind his way through and make, and spend occupy the crease. But as time goes on, he got more aggressive, because he started as an opening batsman. That's his career. He's an opener. That's what he does and does best.
Yes, so he was trying to get the groove of playing cricket.
You have any idea how many test matches he played, my brother?
Yes, well, his test career, he played 103 tests.
Get it right. 103 test matches.
103 test matches. He
Yes.
made 7,214 runs. The
That's an
average
average of.
42.2.
That's a good average. It's a good average over that amount of tests.
And in his test career, would you like to know that he hit 1,044s and 98 sixes?
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
And back to the average. A lot of these West Indians nowadays are averaging in high 20s,
Yeah.
low 30s.
Yes.
So for Chris Gayle to be averaging 42, that's a good achievement. Would you agree, my dear brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because in one of his best test tour, he made 700 odd runs with an
Yes.
average of 80,
Yeah.
average of 88.
Could you repeat that?
He made one of his tours, his best tour. He made 700 and odd runs with an average of 88.
Against which team?
He did over 700.
Yeah, made 704. The
704
average
to
of
exact.
88 between
Awesome.
2009 and 2010.
Which tour? Which country?
That was
I think it was against Australia. Big bad Australia.
yes, Australia, right?
Yeah, man. That's a great achievement.
Yes.
And Australia, they come hard at you.
Also in India in 2011, he made 580 in that tour.
Okay.
So his average was very good at that.
And of noteworthy is he made in his test career, he had 2 triple centuries.
Yes,
That's an achievement.
he had two triple centuries, 317 against South Africa in 2005 in St. John, and 333 in Sri Lanka 2010.
Yes.
So
It's a
those
great
were
achievement. A great
great,
achievement.
great achievement.
But interestingly, as well as you read those stats, is that before committing fully to cricket, he considered becoming a professional footballer. He has openly said that if it were not for cricket, he would have tried to pursue football.
Okay.
Okay, so he loved football and he loved track and field.
Yeah, and he still trains with local football clubs, which is you could see the passion was always there.
So Chris Gayle, so Mr. Bolas, what would you say about his technicality as a batsman? How technical is he as a batsman?
He loved to hit the ball.
No, I was asking how good is he? Does he move his feet? How technical is he?
No, that's one thing. They say although he was such a big hitter and hit the ball over, he wasn't somebody that moved his feet a lot. He was, he
So it
was.
depends a lot. So what you're saying, it depends a lot on eye-hand coordination.
Yes. So everybody has their faults in cricket. So
Chris Gayle has his own recording studio in Jamaica. Where he acts as a DJ, and he also owns a Jamaican restaurant in Knutsford Boulevard, Kingston. I hear it's very good. So anyone traveling and wants some good food, that's one of the places you can check out. And the name of it is Triple Century.
oh, one of his triples. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
guys, if you want to go out and eat on a Friday evening, you can go to Chris Gayle's restaurant, Triple Century. It's on Knutsford Boulevard, somewhere there.
and
Any of you guys know how he got the nickname Universe Boss?
I think it was given to him by the players, because they are all of them respect him, and wherever he goes, he makes runs. So I guess
Yes.
that was why he was given that name especially by the players, his teammates.
Yes, that's one of the ways, and another ways was his fans. He tweeted that on Twitter that
Okay, his fans given that name.
that too. They run with that. So I don't
Okay.
know if he took it first from the guys put it on Twitter and then they run with it, or he had it on Twitter first and then the guys run with it. But either way, it stopped because in his musical career, his stage name is Universe Boss.
So he was
Oh,
big. He was big on
Yes.
music. That means he
He
loved
loves
reggae
music.
music.
He loves music.
I think he's a good DJ.
Yeah, they say he's good because he actually released a couple records with
Okay.
Caribbean artists.
oh, so the Universe Boss is his stage name.
Yes, yes, interesting.
Oh, I was of the opinion that it was given to him by the players. No, I know my free lady, you have all the stats.
Yeah, I try to see what I can figure.
Let's look at his one day's records. What was it?
So
What did he do in the one day?
yeah, well,
Oh yeah,
when the stats is he played 301 games,
that's a lot.
made 10,480 runs with an average of 37.8.
And that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's
Just
very
below
good.
just below his test average. So he
Yes,
averaged 37 in ODIs, 42 in test matches. Good average, good
yeah.
averages.
But in the T20s, he played 78. He made 1,899 runs with an average of 27.9.
Yes, yes.
So
That would explain his T20 record is a bit low. In T20s you take a lot more risk. He's a very attacking batsman, so that would explain why his T20 record is so low. But his style of batting, he always give West Indies a good start. Always give us a good start, explosive start. That's his style of playing, and I think he also does a little spin ball into bowlers. You have his
yes, yes.
how many test wickets he has gotten?
For tests, he played it 103 tests and he took 73 wickets
Okay.
with an average of 42.7.
And what about
And
ODIs?
in the ODIs, as we know, he played 301 match. He took 167 wickets.
Okay, so in 301 matches, he took 167
Yeah,
wickets. That's
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 good.
fair enough because he's not a frontline bowler.
Yes, yes, yes. In his T20, as we said, he played 79 games and he took 20 wickets.
hmm
So I think yeah, that's a good stats on his bowling.
So
And
all
let
in
me
all, Chris Gayle has a lot to be proud of.
Oh yeah,
Some impressive
yeah, and he
performances.
overcame. Yeah, he overcame so many adversities. He was almost blind. This almost ended his career. He suffered a retinal tear early in his career and had undergo urgent surgery.
Mm.
Doctors told him he would be forced to retire if he didn't operate immediately. So with the eye, with the heart, and these are sensitive parts in your body, and to go out and play so aggressively, wow, noteworthy, I would say.
And he was a very good fielder.
Yes,
Although he was 6 feet two tall, he was a very good fielder because in his test he took 96 catches,
wow.
and in one day he took 124.
And he spent most of his time in the slips.
This slips right.
Yes, first slip, second slip, very good slip fielder
Yes, yes,
with those
yes.
big hands.
Yeah, and those in the slips, the ball come fast on you, So yeah, the edge of the bat right to you. So you
I
actually
think I think he was the first batsman to score a century in T20s.
yeah, yes.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he has even had a double century in T20. Not sure, but that
I think he has
I
a daughter, right?
hmm?
Yeah, yeah, he has a
I think he
daughter.
has a daughter.
Her name
Yes,
is
yes. What's his name of his daughter?
Bush.
Blush.
Yeah.
Interestingly, that name Blush. Let me tell you the history behind that name. I'm gonna give you a part of it, not the full story.
Okay, give us
In
all of
in
it. We want it all. We want to hear the scoop.
No, I don't think I'm at liberty to give all of it. I think sometime in 2014 or 20 thereabout, he was playing Big Bash League. 'Cause Chris Gayle plays in all the franchises all over the world back in the days. And he was in Australia playing Big Bash League. That's their version of T20 franchise. In India they have IPL, in the Caribbean they have CPL, in Australia they have BBL, Big Bash League. So he was playing Big Bash League, and I think there was an innings break, and he was in the dressing room, cooling down of on his towel and just chilling. And and I think a female reporter, entered the dressing room, stuck her head in the dressing room and saw Chris Gayle there in his towel. And Chris Gayle made a statement to her and leaked out to the press. And there was a furore about it. And so he said something to her with the word blush in it. And
Oh,
as a result of that, It caused an uproar in the media, and
Wow.
from that, Chris Gayle wasn't invited back to play in the league. So
Oh,
hence
Oh,
he gave his daughter that name, Blush.
okay, okay. Guys, if any of you want to know the scoop, the behind the scenes story, comment below. And we let you have it. Okay.
So he has a daughter, right? You say you have a daughter, and her
Yes.
name is Blush. Hence, she got that.
I found out that there are three other players who actually did triple. So it's four total. Chris is one, Chris Gayle. You have Sir Garfield Sobers. He did 365 against Pakistan in
Yes, he made 335.
98.
Yes,
Then you have Lawrence Rowe.
our
He
own
did
Jamaican Lawrence Rowe. He made
made
300.
302 in England, 1974, and Brian Lara,
the big man.
he made 375, 1994 against England as well. And in his second innings, he did 400.
He made, yes.
He made,
So here and then we can say that Jamaica has the distinction of having two cricketers who have made triple centuries in their career.
yep, really nice. Awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the best. That's good. Jamaica
Yes,
always have
come up
those.
with some great
Yeah,
guys.
some great.
So we can say this about Chris Gayle. He's very versatile. He can bat long, because to make a triple century you have to spend time at the crease. So
Yeah,
he's a good test match player. He has the record to show, and he
good
has the
thinker.
and
Mm-hmm.
he can play ODI. He's very, very aggressive. So Chris Gayle, I would say, is the complete batsman.
Yeah, one of our greats. Yes, hail to Chris Gale. Good job.
Yeah, big up Chris Gayle.
Yeah,
The world boss.
Yes,
world
yes.
boss.
Gayle Storm.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, Hailstorm is one of his name too, right?
Yeah.
Went to Rollington Town Primary, lived in Rollington Town, then he moved on to Excelsior, and then he moved on to playing for Kensington, then he played for Jamaica, moved on to West Indies, and played all over the world for the various franchise clubs. In the CPL, I think he did a stint somewhere there for a team there in St. Kitts, and he came back and played for the Talawas. So he has served his country well, a man who
Yes.
loves Jamaica,
Yeah, good job.
He
Good
loves
job.
Jamaica dearly, that I know.
Good job. Good job.
And in the T20s, all over the world, that's where he make all his money.
I believe that Chris Gayle is a living legend.
I agree. Yay! Yes, he is.
100%.
Yes, he is.
So
Yeah.
kudos to Chris Gayle. Guys, drop your comment and like and share. If there's anything that we have left out about Chris Gayle and you'd like to drop in the comment section, feel free so to do. And as usual, whatever we say here, you might not or might not agree, but let's agree to.
Disagree.
Disagree. Woo!
All right, we are out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, subscribe, and share. BOLAS Sports. Oh, yes.